Alright, the Great Gold Dragon in black armor has returned. So let's begin. But first, cards from the last few days, which were all also part in the Tuesday stream. Our first card is Scout of Darkness Vortimir. Grade 1 AK power and its skills. Auto Vanguard when placed like the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal one Spectral Duke Dragon or Black Dragon Knight Vortimir from among them and put it to your hand. Of course it's one of these. Second skill, Auto when retired from rear guard by card ability. So obviously Spectral Duke Dragon's gonna retire your rear guards. Cost, put this to soul, and one of your Vanguards gets plus 5k power until the end of turn. Of course this is meant to synergize with Spectral Duke Dragon, so of course you run 4 up because the next card will require this card as well. In which we go to Black Dragon Knight Vortimir. Grade 2, 9k power and its skills. Count Vanguard Rearguard. If you have Scout of Darkness Vortimir in your soul, this card gets plus 1000. So it becomes a 10k base as long as you have the grade 1 Vortimir in soul. I see the right chain pattern, and also nice that it also works on Rearguard as well. Second skill, Auto, when retired from Rearguard by card ability, Spectral Duke, cost, put this to soul and countercharge 1. So basically this helps Spectral Duke refund the resources. It puts itself into soul, which is 1 soul right there, and a countercharge. So that in itself is really good. But its third skill, yes, a grade 2 with 3 skills, when rolled upon by Spectral Duke Dragon, look at top 5 cards of your deck, call up to 2 cards from among them to Rearguard. So also gets the bonus part of being the main Vanguard ride target. But of course the main skill is the second skill, because putting it to soul is going to be very important, and the countercharge is also nice. And that also goes for the same for the grade 1 Vortimir, for giving this card its 10k base. And finally we go to the big dragon himself, Spectral Duke Dragon. Grade 3, 12k power, excel and its skills. Count Vanguard. If you have a Black Dragon Knight Vortimir in soul, this unit gets plus 1000, and if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets a crit plus 1. So it's a permanent 13k base in the Excel clan, if you have grade 2 Vortimir in soul, and if your opponent's at least at grade 3, it's also a crit of 2 permanent. That may be underwhelming until you look at its second skill, Auto Vanguard. Once per turn at the end of battle, this card attacks, cost, counterblast 1, retire 3 rearguards, stand this unit, and drive -1 to the end of turn. If your damage zone has 4 or more, limit break, this unit gets drive plus 1 instead. Really, a total of 5 drive checks with 2 Vanguard attacks. And 2 crits each, mind you. I'm gonna say I actually like this card. Yeah, sure, it requires the other Vortimirs to synergize with each other just to make this card really devastating because of the crit, but 5 drive checks in total with 2 Vanguard attacks is nothing to laugh about. So if it's cheap, I'm gonna build this deck. Too bad we don't have grade 0 Vortimir though, that's a shame. And next week we got Warm Toxic Mutant Venom Stinger, which I doubt most of us will even care about. So that's it for the video, a lot shorter than usual. What do you guys think about the new Spectral Duke Dragon? Like I said myself, I absolutely love this card. Restand with crits, dragons, and 5 drive checks. And I also like the fact that it's a generic restander that you can use in every deck. So that's an extra bonus. Too bad we didn't get grade 0 Vortimir to create the full ride chain, but this is nothing to complain about, because I'm glad that these cards are back. But other than that, have a nice day.